Hey y'all, I am going shopping, and as you look at the market today, it is a sale going on. I didn't know if y'all were aware of the Black Friday sale that is going on Monday, but it's happening like a surprise, surprise sale. So I'm gonna go through and go analyze some things that are good value. Since I'm a value investor, I'm going to find me some good values. And one of the main indicators is as you look at the total market for cryptocurrency, we are, look at that right there. That Stokes RSI says we are, it's like 8.4, 8.5, and that means we are oversold. Right? Yeah, oversold. I mean, we wore ourselves out selling. So it means we're getting tired of selling. We're oversold. And for some reason, my brain gets them mixed up. All right, so what are we going to do? All right, well, you got to get some tools. Let me show you. There's some tools you need to get. Sometimes you might not be able to afford these tools, but you need you a pencil and or pen and a piece of scratch paper. And sometimes you just find this stuff laying around, but if not, you may have to invest some money into a pencil, pen, and a piece of paper. All right. And so as we're looking, I've already determined what I'm shopping for. Basically, I know what bags I have been analyzing for 2 years now, going through looking at, what are good projects. And so it's time to go shopping. And just so happens I got some money. And I got paid, so I will be able to get some stuff. All right. So let's get out of total and let's look at the basics. Bitcoin on the daily. That's the monthly. On the daily, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It is oversold. Oversold. Is this a good time to get Bitcoin? According to Stokes RSI, yes, it is. It is a good time to buy you Bitcoin. Now, are you low on Bitcoin? Of course you're low on Bitcoin. Okay, of course you are. Are you low in Bitcoin compared to your other bags? Do you've got three or four times as much Ethereum than you have Bitcoin? Might be time to get Bitcoin. Okay, so we're gonna make a little note. Bitcoin's on sale, ready to go. All right, Ethereum. Oh, look here. Ethereum. Oversold. Look at that. Oversold. And turning. It is turning like it's wanting to turn back the other way. All right. And that trend line I had drew, it's bouncing off that trend line right there. You see that? And that it's a actual support. Right. Well, not really. You got 1 point, you got 2 touches. No, let's go with the trend line there. The trend line is actually pretty evident. Yeah, let's go with the trend line. Okay. So Ethereum is trending up and it's at the bottom of support. So Ethereum and pencil to paper, Ethereum. All right. All right. Phantom is oversold. Look at that. Oversold. According to the Stokes RSI. All right. And as far as I've got Bollinger Bands on this thing, and they are, let's blow that up a little bit. Well, first let me get out of my draw tool, and then there we go. If you look, that Bollinger Band, it's breaking through the bottom of that Bollinger Band right there, which is also another sign that it's about to kick back up on Phantom. So, all right, again, pencil, paper, Phantom. All right, and look at my small caps. And one of the projects I was looking at that I haven't gotten into yet because it kept going was WeGo Swap. And WeGo on the daily, guess what? It is oversold on the Stokes RSI. Okay, and as you look, I'm not really seeing it being a support. I'm not seeing that. Maybe if it was maybe, no, I'm not really seeing maybe that right there. I'm not sure. Okay, so the support is not what's showing. Okay, so keep that, but, okay, so I'll put WeGo with a question mark. Okay, WeGo with a question mark. And then Geist. Now, the thing about Geist is I personally have got too much in Geist. Okay, so I'm going to have to, even though this is a great deal right here on Geist, I'm not even going to write it down. Unless I do the Phantom Geist LP. If those two combine together to be the best deal, I might do that and stake it. Okay, so I'll write that down. Okay, so Phantom Geist LP is a possibility. Because I don't, even though I'd technically be increasing my Geist, I might do that if it's a really good deal. Just because, again, don't do what I say. It's because I'm emotionally attached to that project. And let's do an experiment and let's see, well, what happens when you become emotionally attached to a project? And intellectually, I know that it means that I'm going to get burned later on, okay? But my heart says, get some more, okay? So you got Geist, and then I've been, of course, trading the NFTs on Mouse Hunt, which means I need to notice the price of MHT, and it is, look at that, guys. It's almost oversold. I mean, overbought. It's almost overbought. So like, And also, I bought 7 mice yesterday with that Christmas deal. I had buy 7 and you get a discount, and they're all Christmas. And you got a 15% chance of getting a legendary. And let me tell you, okay, so you got 7 mice in the package. You got a 15% chance of getting a legendary. That means one of them should be a legendary, right? Wrong. I got all epics, so I'm a little bit let down. They're cool, but I want a legendary. All right. So that's MHT. Valis was the other one I was looking at. It is on the Binance Smart Chain, and it's we are oversold. Okay, oversold right here. Oversold. All right, and I'm not seeing that might be the point of resistance. The point of support right there, maybe. Okay. So I'll put Valis question mark. All right. Let's see. Cone. I did notice that Solidex took a massive hit today, and I'm not sure if that, when I went and looked at it earlier, it's not really, the chart is not exciting me. And you see it on the daily. See, it is oversold. It is. Matter of fact, the RSI is getting into the oversold, and it is at the point of 1 point touch of support right here. Is there another one? No. So I'm gonna pass on that one. All right, I'm gonna pass on that one, just because this is a ugly graph. And then the other one was Phantom, which is the Dow, the Phantom Dow, and it is, let's see, forming a bull flag, but it is overbought. Okay, so this is not the time to get it. All right, so we got our, so far we've got to make a decision between BTC, ETH, Phantom, and and then my other one was well, BTC, ETH, and Phantom, and had question marks for WeGo Swap and Ballas, and question mark for Phantom Geist. And let me look at that one more time. You got Phantom is at this point here, oversold at under 20 cents, and then you can go over here and look at Geist, and if you did that combination of two oversold items in an LP, that's generally a good thing. Okay, and they are both, so I may do that right there. All right. Okay, so I'll make a decision. I'm not going to make a decision now. I'm going without the pressures of trying to produce content, and I'm going to look at the numbers one more time, and then try to make my brain make it, not my heart. And then one other thing I want to look at, and then I'll let the video be yours, is I'm shopping for NFTs. And in terms of NFTs, I have actually, from last week, put in, well, not BNB. I had BNB reserved for this, and BUSD, which is Binance USD. And so I haven't made that purchase yet. Okay, but I went ahead and purchased it last week because BNB was down, but I didn't see the NFTs I wanted. Well, I did, but trying to be honest, I didn't use all that I allocated to, like, so it means I've got some more left allocated to buy NFTs in this from BNB, okay, that I've set aside to do this. All right. So I have a choice. I can get another set of Christmas things, and I can get individual boxes, 45 for a ghost, 20 for a mouse. I can get the ghost bundle, which is what I did last week, where I got the 7 Christmas mouse boxes, right, for 125 BUSD, and the Christmas ghost bundle, 275 BUSD. Okay, and then of course we got our regular stuff on sale here. All right, so, but that's really not what I'm interested in, because I've already got that. Let's go to the marketplace and see if anything new has occurred in the marketplace. And looking here, I want to look, and let me pull up, I'll just show you what I have. When I'm looking for new NFTs, this is my spreadsheet where I have, let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it. I have all the traits up here at the top, and I'm able to see because the traits give synergy. And so as I'm shopping, I have printed this out somewhere. I'll get it in a minute, but I have printed this out so I can look on the marketplace and see, well, look, I have, a magical stubborn. Well, if I had another magical stubborn, then I'd have really good synergy, which I do here, but it's got the same outfit. Okay, that's what that red around that means. All right, and so I just go through here and see what I need another set of, and then I can go back and see what's available in the marketplace, what people have put up, and then check the price on it. And then I may, I've already checked the legendary ghosts, but they are really expensive. Let me show you what I'm talking about. They're starting at 121, which is not bad, but I don't need that combination. 175 was out of my price range. Even though that combination would be perfect, it's out of my price range. So I may go to the Epic. Let's take a look. Let's just look. Look with me. All right, let's do Epic. All right, yeah, I see the price goes way down. $38. I like that. All right, and I'm gonna buy it before I publish this video, so y'all don't snipe me on this. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, it's been a while since I looked at the epic ghost in a while, since I've been focusing on legendaries. All right, but that's all I got. Of course, after I get the video, I'm gonna buy probably an NFT mouse or a ghost, and buy me a little bit of either BTC, ETH, Phantom, or Phantom Geist LP, one of the two. So if you have any questions or comments, let me pull my down there on my back. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. You know, if you're saying, well, you're missing the best deal out there, you're missing the absolute best deal, and it's X, Y, or Z, put it in there. Let me know, and I will go back and look. I will. I'm very trusting. Well, somewhat. I'm trusting enough to go check it out. How about that? Trust but verify. And hit the like button if you like it. Go up there and hit the bell if you want to get the next video notification. And also, thank y'all so much for my subscribers. Thank y'all. I mean, they're trickling in, and they're slowly growing an audience. And I look back, and there's this thing called audience retention. I think it's what it's called, where people come back and watch your stuff again. And there's quite a few of y'all. That does my heart good. Okay, not just that people do a Google search and they want to know about some, WeGo swap or whatever, but they want to come back and see what I got to say, regardless of what topic it is. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right. So put y'all's information down in the bottom about how y'all feel, what y'all think, projects y'all think I need to check out. Put that down in the bottom, and I definitely will read it. And I will see y'all next video. Y'all be safe out there. I'm LTS Crypto.